Guys, we're here. The Switch 2 Pokemon Scarlet. I finally got my hands on a Switch 2. My pre-order was delayed until Saturday, and I just cancelled it. I wanted this in hand today, so I went searching in the local stores and managed to find one, and I'm so excited, man. Scarlet and Violet, 4K, 60 FPS. We're eating good. I even got a new capture card. I needed the quality of the videos to be higher than ever. I'm so excited, man. I'm going to go around Pokemon Scarlet in areas that I know lag, like Casseroya Lake, etc. See all the wild spawns, and then, of course, do a battle. It wouldn't be a Splash Plate video without a BSS battle. Let's go in, man. I'm so excited. I've seen very, like, select amounts of footage, but I haven't played it myself, obviously. This is literally my first look, and yo, that loading time was fast. Everything is so smooth, bro. This is crazy. It feels sped up, bro. This is nuts. So I'm obviously in Kitakami right now. I want to check how fast it is to open. Dude, look at how responsive and fast this is. This looks amazing, and look at all the wild spawns, bro. They're so far away. Like, again, this will only be impressive if you played on Switch 1, but we're getting wild spawns so far away. This is nuts. So, yeah, like, I've obviously played hundreds and hundreds of hours on the Switch 1, Scarlet Violet. I've got 3 different playthroughs, all of which are completed. Obviously played a lot of Wi-Fi battles. I know the bits that lag, and I know the bits that don't lag. I do a lot of shiny hunting. I've shiny hunted on Casseroya Lake. I know how bad it can get. But, dude, this is incredibly smooth. But, wait, look how fast the menu opens, bro. What about the boxes? The boxes loading is, like, instantly, bro. That's crazy. The scrolling and stuff is so fast. What about Pokeportal? It's, like, instant. Dude, it's instant. It's actually instant. I imagine connecting to Wi-Fi, obviously, will take about the same time. But that is crazy fast to open the menus, dude. How do you even shiny hunt? The Pokemon are so far away. Dude, the map's changed so fast. And it's so smooth. This is the test, bro. If you played Scarlet Violet, wait, I want to see flying between regions. Obviously, from Kitakami to Paldea. How fast is the sort of transition? Because, again, that does take a little while on the Switch 1. And we're just here, like that. It's so fast, dude. This is nuts. And instantly, the spawns are here. Wow. I mean, this is nuts, right? Like, this is so smooth, bro. This is so smooth. Obviously, I don't have, like, the stormy weather, but I feel like it won't even make a difference. This is nuts. Like, again, bro, if you've been around Casseroya Lake, this is an area I literally avoided. Even if I had an outbreak here that I really wanted to shiny hunt, I'd just avoid it. I wouldn't go to it because it's just, like, miserable. And you get the Veloozers. I'm glad that's not changed. Actually, let me see something real quick. Let me just Tera bug leech live. Let me see the Tera animation play out. Yo, it's so smooth, bro. It's so smooth. Like, it looks so nice visually, too. Everything's so clear and just, like... I don't know if it could very well be placebo, but I feel like this just looks so much nicer, dude. Look, like... This is crazy. I feel like this is how Scarlet was meant to be played. This is awesome. This is so cool, dude. So, Casseroya Lake gets the pass. There's one more location which I know was very laggy. It even got itself a little nickname in the Pokemon community. But, dude, I'm just loving, like, going around at full speed. No frame drops, nothing. Just smooth gameplay, dude. I might do a separate playthrough. This is awesome. You know what? Changing your uniform used to lag. And even that is just instant, bro. Look, like, this used to take about 5 to 6 seconds to load these, dude. I literally changed my outfit once and just called it a day because I didn't want to go through the menu again. Okay, let's go to Tagtree Thicket. Again, Lagtree Thicket is what people called it. I also want to see how fast it takes to fly to somewhere within the same region, right? And, dude, that was so quick. That was so quick. This is nuts. Okay, let's go over to Tagtree Thicket, man, and just look at how, like, the transition between areas is so smooth. There's normally big stutters on the Switch 1. Now, I was using an OG Switch. I didn't have an OLED, so I don't know if the performance was that bad on the OLED, but from what I hear, it was. But this is just seamless, dude. Everything just feels... I can't get over the pausing being so fast. And I know it's the bare minimum, you know? I know this is what you expect from, like, a game of this caliber. But it just wasn't. And Tagtree Thicket, we're getting nothing, dude. Let me do some quick battles real quick. Even the quick battles, dude. It's just seamless, man. It's so nice. Yeah, this is amazing. I can't get over it. I hope the video does it justice. I'll really try and crank up the render settings and stuff. But we're going to do a Tera raid, and then we're going to go into a battle and just see it. Dude, I'd love to find a little shiny. I'd love to find a little shiny, but that will come soon, I'm sure. I can't wait to shiny hunt, dude. Oh, I want to go to Area 0. Let me do a Tera raid. I'll go to Area 0 and then we'll go, okay? Sorry, I keep getting ahead of myself. I'm going to do a Tera raid, just see what the FPS and stuff's like there. I'm going to go to Area 0, see the spawns there, and then we'll do a battle. Sorry, there's so much I want to do, and I'm trying to squeeze it in like a normal length video without it being too long of just me yapping and doing nothing. But dude, look how smooth this is. It's so good, dude. It's so good. This is how this game should have always been played. This is amazing. I can't believe it, dude. Okay, obviously the intimidate. Dude, even the little stat drop is so satisfying, man. Wow, okay, so Pex gets the attack drop as well, obviously. And we're going to Moongeist Beam. And, oh, I can't Tera. I forgot that's how Tera raids work. We're going to Moongeist Beam. And let's see it in 60 FPS goodness. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't get over this. This is amazing. Everything is just so smooth. The Tera crystal breaking and stuff. It's just so nice, man. So nice. I'm going to catch it as well. I'm going to catch it just to see that catch animation. Okay, we got the ball out. Dude, it's so good, bro. It's so clean. It's so clean. This is nuts, bro. Not a single stutter, just a consistent, solid frame rate. It's so nice, dude. I can't believe it. This is how the game was meant to be played. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe it. Let's go to Area 0, see what the spawns are like there. And then we'll get into Battle Stadium singles, bro. Let's go. We're at the 0 gate. It's still looking... I wonder if you can actually just, like... I never used to do this because it used to drop my frames too bad. Just drop through Area 0. Let's just try it. Again, you can do this. I always used to just go through the gate because this is just, like, lag. But let's see, bro. Area 0. First time on the Switch 2. The spawns are spawn... Yo, look how many spawns... Bro, there's 5 clusters of Jump Bluff. There's 5 clusters of Jump Bluff. Now, I think before it was limited to 18 spawns on screen. And on Switch 2... Oh, on Switch 2, I believe it goes up to 30. Or over 30. But this looks so good, man. Like, Oh, I'm being ganked. Hold on. Screamtail, don't do it. Screamtail, don't do it. Don't do it, Screamtail. Okay, thank you. Dude, this is like actually insane. I'm just gonna run through, dude. I'm gonna run. Oh, no, I'm not, because these floettes, they're causing me issues. They're causing me issues. I don't want to keep getting jumped, so I'm just gonna jump down. I want to go to the Roaring Moon Cave, dude. I should have popped a little like Dark Power Sandwich or a Dragon Power Sandwich. I want to go to the Roaring Moon Cave. But even flying through Area 0, bro, going over the multiple levels, we're getting spawns all the way over there. It takes some ages to despawn. I feel like missing a shiny is almost impossible. I say that, watch me miss a shiny in this recording. There'll be a comment like, oh, Splash, you missed a shiny. I'm like, okay, cool, brilliant. So I just proved myself wrong by accident. Dude, look at this, man. It's just so smooth. It's so seamless. Flying Coridon is absolutely so satisfying, man. And there's obviously the cave. You can do the Fluttermane hunts even faster, I imagine, now. Obviously the glitched Fluttermane hunts. Look at Volk, my goat. Look at Volk, my goat. Dude, this is so nice. This is so, so nice. Oh, I flew into the wall. Hold on. That was an accident. Piloting Coridon. It's still piloting Coridon. Seeing the Brook Bonnets, the Screamtails, everything. Dude, look at how many spawns you get. They're still coming in. They're still coming in. And we got a few over there. We got... I didn't know Screamtail could fly like that. Hold on. I didn't know he was chill like that. Alright, let's go. Into the Roaring Moon Cave we go. We're already getting the spawns. Lycanroc, Sweet Sneasel, Sableye, Pormo. Bro, there's so many spawns. I wonder, because the despawn rate is so much further away too, it might even be harder to shiny hunt. It might even be harder to shiny hunt because you can't despawn them as fast now. But I want to see it with a sandwich. I need to see someone make a sandwich and just get like 30 of the same mon. But this is crazy, dude. We're getting our Roaring Moon spawns. We're getting them. Yeah, this is so cool, dude. I'm going to spend so much time just running around. This is so good. I mean, look at this, dude. Look how far away the spawns are. Yeah, this is amazing, dude. Again, I'm going to spend so much time shiny hunting. I'm going to spend so much time getting competitive mons. It's like... It's a whole new game, bro. And again, the frames are so consistent. Not one drop. With so many spawns on the screen. So much going on. So much happening. So many new areas being loaded. And not one drop. It's so impressive. It's so impressive when you've been conditioned into the 20 FPS madness of the Switch 1 Scarlet copy. This is so nice, dude. And this is the free update, too. This is the free update. I didn't pay for this performance. I just bought a Switch 2, which I guess is technically paying for it, but I'm blown away, dude. So many Pokemon. This is awesome. Okay, I think it's time, guys. We got to go into BSS. We got to get our first dub on a new console. This is where the fun comes in, because obviously when you're using dual restricteds, both of them legends, taking up the whole screen and both Terra'd, it can get a bit crazy. It can get a bit crazy. So we're going to go to Mesagoza and we're going to connect online and let's see how we get on in our first BSS battle on the Switch 2. Let's go. Ooh, this keypad's different. I like the little purple highlights. I'm using my boy Clark's team. He just sent me a new team that I'm going to make a video on in the next few days. But we're just going to try it out now. This is our tester. This is our tester. Let me check the team as well real quick. Dude, everything's so fast. Wow. Okay, we're loaded dice, trick room, high horsepower. Yep. Good sets on everything, dude. I love the Scizor. And let's just go in, bro. Let's go in off. The world's first battle. I'm not even masterable yet, bro. I've not been playing on the Switch 1. I just recorded the T-Tar video and called it a day. Let's go. I trust that Clark's made a good team here, though. Alright, Caridon, Lunala, Swampert, Tinkaton, Ogerpon, and, of course, Dragonite. That's a really scary team. That is a really scary team. I kind of want to lead Callie. Because if he leads Caridon, we can just Tera Fire and get the Trick Room up. And then obviously threaten massive damage. We've also got Red Card Glim. Is this the Endure one? No, it's not got Endure, unfortunately. Let's just go... I like leading Lando, actually. Does Lando not look really good as a lead? Because if he leads, like, Pert, we can taunt it. And we're not going to take too much from Liquidate, I don't think. I'll bring Miraidon and Callie. I just think these three. Let's do it. Dude, everything's so fast. Like, did you see the transition there from picking the team into being ready? That was so fast. Okay, and there we go. Dude, look at how clean this all looks. Yep, straight in the battle. Straight in the battle. So who do they lead? First, it was Swampert, so we've led really well leading Lando here. I am obviously just going to taunt. If he wants to Ice Beam or whatever, that's fine. I just really don't want the rocks going up because Callie's going to take a lot. I'd also like my own Stealth Rocks too. I think Stealth Rocks will be nice. Nice, so we get the taunt off. That's perfect. Obviously, he was threatening a water type move there, and again, if we take Ice Beam or whatever, yeah, there we go, exactly. Nice, so Swampert is pretty dealt with. I'm just going to Stealth Rock here, get our rocks up, and then we're honestly doing pretty well. He might flip here. That's fine. I don't mind that necessarily. Yep, he flips out. So he's going to take some Helmet Chip. Again, we do so much. Like, with Rocky Helmet, he took about the same as we did. So that's obviously a very supportive Swampert. We've got our Calyrex with Loaded Dice Bullet Seed, which will be able to put that away nice and easily, I think. It'll be able to put it away nice and easily. And I think if he goes Caridon here, I'm just going to Rock Tomb, keep it. He actually went Ogre, and he takes 25 from the rocks. Okay. I am going to... I mean, Rock Tomb, right? I mean, we can lower its speed, which will be really handy. So he is going to Tera as well. So he's Terraing the Ogerpon, which means Caridon can no longer Tera. I'm so free to just go Calyrex, Tera, and get Trick Room up, and then we can high horsepower this, or just go Miraidon. We can't Volt Switch because of Swampert in the back. There we go. That was so hard to say. And Ivy Cudgel here. So I don't think we live this from +1 with Lando, even at max HP, max defense. Yeah, Lando was never living that. Lando was never living that. But again, we're free to go Miraidon or Calyrex here. Either is absolutely fine. I kind of want to go Calyrex, Tera Fire, and get the Trick Room up and high horsepower. I'd like to think it will KO. But Miraidon does seem pretty free. Yeah, no, I'll just go Calyrex. It's free. It's free. So yeah, Tera Fire, get the Trick Room up, and go from there, right? Because we're slower than everything. We can Bullet Seed Swampert, we can Icicle Spear Caridon, and high horsepower this. Let's go. Come on, Calyrex. Dude, everything's so smooth. Let's see that Tera animation play out. No stutter whatsoever. The Tera Crystal... It's looking nice, man. Tera Fire on the Callie. Dude, everything's so crisp, right? Everything is so crisp. We got the Tera Fire. Oh, he had to have predicted that, right? He had to have predicted that. He actually would hammer. Still resisted, of course. Does a good chunk, though. Wow. But he does take the recoil, which is actually really nice. It puts him more in range of high horsepower. And we get the Trick Room up. That's really nice. So, he really can't touch us too well. His best play would be to go for a Cudgel crit. I'm going to high horsepower. Okay, so he actually withdraws on the high horsepower here. Who's coming in? Is it Pert? Okay, so he's going back to the Swampert. He doesn't know our set, though. He doesn't know our set. High horsepower comes out on the Swampert, and now we get to do the Bullet Seed, baby. Loaded Dice Bullet Seed. Now, I could also Icicle Spear too, but I don't think it matters. I think we just KO everything, and we're going to get a +1 from this too. He might double, fearing Bullet Seed, but I really don't think so. Yep, Bullet Seed. Here we go. Goodbye, Swampert. You deserve a good rest. Thank you for the +1 into the Ogerpon. I might even Icicle Spear, dude, the Ogerpon, because he's going to take 25% from the rocks. I feel like at +1, it might actually just KO. I don't want to risk high horsepower missing, because I've missed so many moves with that Tyranitar team. I almost don't want to risk it, dude. So let's see. It's going to be Lunala. Okay. It's Boots Lunala. That's fine. I'm going to Icicle Spear. Let's see how much we do. So there's 1 through Shadow Shield. There's 2. Can we get a 5 hit? 3. Dude, this is so clean. Can we get 4? And no, we do get 4. No. He reverses the Trick Room. Okay. That's fine, because our Miraidon will be faster than the Ogerpon, and I'm pretty sure Miraidon can just clean up now, right? Like, if we're max speed, which we are, yeah, Miraidon just Electro Drift twice and wins. So that's absolutely fine. He goes for Moongeist, probably won't KO us, because Kali Ice is so bulky. Yeah, actually didn't even get close, dude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so Kali Ice gets the KO on Lunala, dude. This team feels so good, man. I can't wait to use this team. I can't wait to use this team fully. Oh my god, okay. Lunala goes down, we get another boost. Obviously, Ogerpon's going to take us out here with Cudgel, and then Miraidon could just clean it up with the Drift. Obviously, with it being a mono fire type now, we're always going to pick up that KO. Wow, dude, I'm very excited to use this team. Now, I am going to click Icicle Spear here. I don't think it matters what I click realistically, because Miraidon's going to be the one to get the KO. And yeah, dude, this is amazing. What a clean battle too. Like, not only was the footage so smooth, but we've dealt with everything so well, right? So he cudgels. That is his play, right? Like, he goes for the KO. But Miraidon always cleans this up. Always cleans this up. We know it can't be... I mean, he's already half HP. The battle's done. The battle's done. I could even risk it and, like, click something like Draco Meteor, but I don't need to. I don't need to. And, dude, the Calyrex Tera breaking animation was so damn clean. That was so damn clean. So Miraidon comes in. We always just Electro Drift here. Swampert obviously died to the Bullet Seed earlier. And yeah, we Electro Drift. GG's. GG's. And my first battle on Switch 2 was a success, baby. Let's go. Oh man, I love it. I can't wait. The battles are so much nicer on Switch 2. It can't be understated enough. And the connection. He really quit. You really quit mid-animation. Now, how am I going to get my thumbnail now? But dude, this is awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video and all the love and support. If there's anything you'd like me to see me do on Switch 2 specifically, let me know. I'm like so open to just spam playing this. I've also got Mario Kart too, so I'm definitely going to be playing that in my own spare time. And if maybe a stream with some viewers, that could be fun. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and peace.